Turn off the light, take a deep breath, and relax.
Imagine floating in space. You could be on a star. You could just be floating in the nothingness. And you're surrounded by shiny stars, black space. You could be on the moon. You could be wherever you want in space. The point is, remain as the center of space. Be the sun, as you are the sun. You realize that all the power that the sun has is accessible to you in an instant. All that you must do is remember who you are. The way to remember yourself is by thinking of what you want, of what you feel you don't have. The reason you feel you don't have it is the reason you may want it. Whatever it is you want. Remind yourself of the divine denoted name of Allah that is associated with what you want. So if you want to be in a state of love and witness love in all forms of creation and embody love and be the love in a limitless, then you must focus on the name of Al-Wadud, the all-loving. As you enter the thought and remember that you are lacking love, you remind yourself that there is a power within you which you can activate of Al-Wadud. Whether you want to say Al-Wadud, Ya Wadud, Wadud, it's totally up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with is what you do. Now, as you are floating in space, see the planet of Al-Wadud in front of you as you are sitting down and you are so focused in this imaginal session that you no longer feel the earth that's under you. You no longer feel the surroundings in your physical environment. Rather, you feel at one with yourself and you feel free because you are floating in space. And you know you want to be the Abd Fudud. So all you do is you associate the color of love, which is red, known as the sexiest color on earth. You create a planet in your mind's eye, a red planet. It could be Mars, it could be anything. The point is, just see a circular, round planet in front of you that is floating, and it is red. Now start to remind yourself that all it requires for you to do is embody the vibrational frequency of Ya Wadud. And the way to do this is by chanting and feeling the energy of this planet. Tune into the frequency and feel that you are Al-Wadud. Feel that you are Wadud. Feel like you are the Ya Wadud. Even though this may be daring, even though you may be feeling weird by saying this, you must do it, because if you dare to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, it will become a fact in your world. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Wow. Exhale. Dude. and begin the process of breathing in the first wa and exhaling dud. This does not require you to move your tongue. Rather, all it is a remembrance of thought. Inhale wa, exhale dud. As you are doing this, you are repeating the word Wadud. And the more you get into the repetition of this, you start to turn the planet's power. And it starts to slowly start moving anti-clockwise around you. Slowly and slowly. Ya Wadud. Al-Wadud. Whichever term you feel most comfortable with, start repeating that and make it a loop in your thoughts. Let it spin in your head. Keep repeating it in your head. And the more you repeat it, the faster you start to see this beautiful, shiny, red planet that is bursting of love. It's the all-loving. The more you repeat this in your head and feel like you are in the state of love, you will start to activate the rotation and anti-clockwise vibration around your being. As you are floating in space, you start to see the red planet rotating around you and rotating around you and rotating around you and rotating around you. Slowly it gets faster. It gets faster. It gets faster. It gets faster. And the more you repeat the word Ya Wadud or Al-Wadud or Wadud, as your eyes are closed, all you see is a red planet spinning very fast still. Very excited, you are twirling, just like the dervishes in Turkey. There's been internally, your mind is going around red and round. So is the planet. Your thoughts spinning around and round, and you are following the planet. In space, you are as powerful as the sun, and it keeps rotating. Ya Wadud, Al-Wadud, Wadud, in and out, around and around and around and around. In, breathe. Out, dud. In, wa, out, dud. Round and round. Keep spinning and spinning. And you get into such a delusion. You start spinning and you start losing control of your thought. And it goes faster and faster. And once you feel like you are content with this feeling and you are embracing it and accepting that I am Al-Wadud and I am the embodiment of this frequency and I have the power of this planet within me, and the more it spins around me, it starts rotating and it starts circulating my legs and my toes and my feet and my long legs, and it goes around my butt and it goes up to my spine, and it goes around my back, and it goes around my hips, and it goes around my shoulders, and it goes around my neck, and it goes around my chest, and it goes around my chin and around my head, and it's spinning around my entire body, and it's getting faster and faster. It's like spinning like magic. Magic wand is shining its energy on you. Abracadabra, you're getting more power, you're feeling more energy. It's going faster and faster around you, and you're getting all the feelings of Al-Wadud. You are feeling like you're the all-loving, and life is just such a beautiful state of love, and you are keep repeating this, and you're feeling the vibration of it, and it's spinning so fast around you that you feel you have all the power now. And you take a deep swallow of your saliva and you accept that I am Al-Wadud. Anahu Al-Wadud. And as this saliva drops in your heart, you accept that it is done. You don't know how you reach this state, but you know you are there. And there is no difference between you and Wadud. There is only one, and you are in the planet. The planet is no longer away from you. It no longer is separate from you. It's no longer in front of you. Rather, it's around you. It's contained within every being of your cells. It's in your molecules. It's flowing in your bloodstream. The reason your blood is even red is because the planet's color has leaked into your bloodstream, and it spins up and down through your being, in your body, in your arms, under your tongue. It's all over your entire body, in your body, around your mind, around your ears. It's spinning in your mind, upside down, all around, in and out. Oh, it makes you feel so good. And you just love this feeling. And you accept that I am who I am. And as you accept this, you take a deep breath in. You hold the thought that, oh my God, I am the Al-Wadud, and the planet is in me, and I am in it. And you breathe out all the pain, all the stress, all the feelings of lack and limitation that you ever felt that you were not in a state of love and you don't have access to this love is gone. It's vanished. It no longer exists. You are the Al-Wadud. You have access to all loving. You are the all-loving. You see loving everywhere. You see the manifestations of Al-Wadud in your being, on top of you, inside of you, in everyone you love. The whole world is Al-Wadud. All you embrace is Al-Wadud. All you can see, smell, taste, touch is Al-Wadud. Because that is you, and it is you, and it's in you. And you are it. So accept it, because it is done. You cannot go back. It is over. You are Al-Wadud. And because you have just done this activity, you have descended out of the delusion and ascended into the heaven, and no longer in the hell. The hell is when you forgot who you are, but the heaven is when you remember yourself, because the beautiful Prophet Muhammad ﷺ clearly said, those who know themselves know their Lord. You are in a state of knowingness, and nothing in your outside world can ever change your belief about yourself. You hold the image that I am Al-Wadud. And if you open your eyes and you see evidence in your senses that tell you the opposite, if you see circumstances in your world that make you believe the opposite, if you see conditions appear which say the opposite, if you have yourself in a time and place that is predicting the opposite, you deny the evidence of your senses and you affirm to yourself that I am Al-Wadud, because I experienced that, and the planet is no longer away from me, it's within me, and I have all the power of this quality of the denoted divine name, Al-Wadud. Because I have activated this potentiality within my heart, and it's emanating in my being in a constant state of motion in every single second of existence. And I'm grateful for being able to receive this energy from within myself. And I love myself to the level where all I see is myself, and there's nothing but myself pushed out. And I love me for being who I am.